Jungle.
Breaking news, an invasion has occurred in Salt City downtown in the nucleus. With the inside scoop, we have our reporter, Samantha, talking with our main CSI investigator, Natalie.
Thank you, Rosie. As you have all heard, invasion has occurred. DNA was found on a protein bar at the crime scene with an unusual nucleotide, meaning the criminal has an unusual DNA structure. Next, we have CSI investigator Natalie with more details.
The unusual DNA will infect the eukaryote, so as it finds its way to the nucleus, it will infect the nucleic acid, the RNA, and the DNA.
The whole invasion occurred when the flagellum, which moves the cell, had led it to the wrong place.
The protein of the bacteria has undergone endocytosis through the plasma membrane, a microscopic membrane of lipids and proteins that form the external boundaries of the cytoplasm of a cell, or encloses a vacuole that regulates the passage of a molecule in and out of the cytoplasm. And the prokaryotic bacteria cell consists of a nucleoid, which is the DNA that is made up of nucleic acid. Though the DNA is not normal for the criminal, DNA has been affected in his amino acid primary structure.
Well, thank you so much, CSI investigator Natalie. We have just been given more information. The plasma membrane is made up of mostly phospholipids in the bilayer and uses osmosis to let organic compounds like macromolecules, proteins, which are made up of amino acids, carbohydrates, and lipids, made up by glycerol and fatty acids through the cell. However, bacteria has even gotten through the cell wall, so we must capture and eliminate it before it infects or damages any other parts of the cell.
Now here we are at the cytoskeleton of the cell. This holds the cell together as a pathway for macromolecules like proteins to get to the rest of the cell, which means that bacteria can be in any organelle. Now back to you, Samantha.
The cytoskeleton consists of microtubules that transports objects around the cell. The cytoplasm is the fluid that surrounds the cell, and it contains enzymes that break down molecules. Molecules are like monosaccharides because they are fluctuating diffusion and which requires a little bit of energy.
What did the bacteria use to get to the cell?
They use active transport to fit through the cell membrane
Why did the bacteria have to use active transport?
because it could not work through the hypotonic solutions because of the concentration was higher inside than outside.
So how does the bacteria get around now?
It uses a vessel to get around the cell.
Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you.
Now we go back with our main reporter, Rosie, talking to our main CSI investigator, Natalie.
We have just now found traces of the infected vessel here at the mitochondria, where most ATP energy is made for the cell.
The bacteria must be here to replenish its energy. Chloroplasts produce energy using the sun through photosynthesis, whereas with the mitochondria, the affected vessel, decided to obtain energy like carbohydrates. We might want to go check the vacuoles to make sure that they're still storing water.
A new crime scene has just occurred. I'll get back to you with more information in a bit.
Yes, there is some more troubling news, and to give us more information about it, we have CSI Natalie and scientist Rose.
Thank you, Sam. It appears water is not being stored in the cell vacuole, and that means the cell won't be able to produce energy. This will then cause it to become a hypertonic solution with little concentration of water, and then it will die. This is the lysosomes. The bacteria must be moving at a fast speed because many dead organelles are building up.
What do lysosomes do?
Lysosomes have enzymes that help hydrolyze organic compounds.
Here we are at the rough era where proteins are being constructed to fight off bacteria. Rosie?
This is where ribosomes use amino acid monomers to produce polymers of protein through dehydration synthesis.
Where do these polymers or proteins go to?
Some of these proteins make their way to the Golgi apparatus, so its resources can be used to make more complex molecules, so it can be shipped to other parts of the cell.
Thank you. We'll be back to you in a couple of moments. Now here we are at the Golgi apparatus. Professor, do we have enough lipids coming from the smooth ER to make more nucleic acids?
Yes, there are still nucleotides coming in from the vessel to make nucleic acids and other molecules to support the cell.
That is great news. Thank you. We are at the nucleus, which is protected by the nuclear membrane, which allows a passage for nucleic acids.
The nucleus has lots of chromatin that consist of RNA, DNA, and protein. We must find the professor in the nucleus and discuss what the plan is to defeat bacteria.
We found Professor here in the nucleolus, which is what makes instruction to make the proteins for the cell. What's your plan, Professor?
I'm planning on sending instructions to make more proteins.
This sounds like the perfect idea. I will exocytosis the nucleus. It's just in. The bacteria has been located. Now to the chase.
We got the bacteria! Let it go! Let it go! Let it
Go! Okay, it's just in. The bacteria has been located. Now to the chase.
Yes, there is some more troubling news, and to give us more information about the troubling news, we have CSI Natalie and
Guys, we've been recording for like 3 weeks already and we're still not done.
What, Joaquin?
I'm so fed up.
Hey, don't go shooting anybody now.
It's 159.
Devil dog.
On video, watch. Watch.
That was a weak throw.
The bacteria must be here to replenish its energy. Chloroplasts produce, I said that wrong.
Sipping dirty while hugging a toasted.
B-boy top, B-boy top.
Like I said, for breakfast, got me in a